Hello there, friends. Welcome on in. Welcome back. If you are just joining us, we are playing some more KH2. This is part of our KH series marathon. Oh my goodness, welcome back right away. Thank you. You were like prepared. I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day. If you are new, if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome. My name is Crystal. I play a pretty wide variety of games, although I absolutely adore Kingdom Hearts, obviously. It's also our sub badge on the channel and has been for many, many years. I know these games maybe a little too well. I know KH1 a lot better than the others just because I've played it so many heckin' times. But I'm always open for hints, tips, suggestions, especially when it comes to combat and gameplay. Story spoilers, though. I know the story. A lot of people in chat know the story, but I ask that we kind of keep things on the down low until things actually happen, story spoiler-wise. I know Kingdom Hearts 2 definitely builds into a lot of the future games in a lot of ways. But I ask that we not talk about it until said things happen, so. But yeah, we're going through. You can do exclamation mark marathon if you want to see more about our marathon. We're going in release order. So we did KH1, Rechain of Memories, 2, we're going to do Days After 2, Birth by Sleep, Recoded, Fragmentary Passage, 3, Dream Drop's in there. I forgot Dream Drop, oh my god. Dream Drop's in there too. And we're just going through, we're enjoying the series. I'm here for a good time, not a hard time. I'm playing on standard right now. We're just having fun. Question of the day. Based on something that happened this morning. How often do you lose things? Mike says never. He's the one who finds my lost stuff. I can't believe you forgot it. I'm sorry, okay? Listen, I was just really excited. We're also doing a thing where we're counting how many times Heart, Light, and Darkness are set across the entirety of the series. With the exception of, like, boss fights, because, like, you know, let's say Ansem, he likes to scream darkness sometimes. It just happens. Yeah, we're not counting those because the boss fight could go on for 5 minutes or it could go on for a minute, so, like, you know, it would change. But, like, cutscenes and stuff, that's all fair game. So yeah, we have more gummy ship stuff to do. Hi.
You realize forgetting is also losing a memory, right? You lost another.
I lost something else today, according to Mike. Also, say hi to the Chris. Would you be able to grab the door, hon? Thank you! He got so distracted by rubbing it in that I had forgotten something. Sure. I see how it is. You lost Ollie to the chaos. I say that, but he's literally just being a little donut out in the living room. He's sleeping, yeah. I lost my hair once, haven't been able to find it since. We'll help you track it down one day, Random. We'll go on a big old hair hunt. That sounded better in my head. Say hello to our donut ship. This is the Krispy Kreme. I feel like anyone who's played Kingdom Hearts 2 and has been within the community, at least online, maybe you've watched things on YouTube, knows about the donut ship, but on the off chance you don't. Because I feel like I need to explain because it looks stupid. It's really cool though. The enemies, generally speaking, when you're in the gummy ship, will try to aim at the center of the gummy ship, so if you don't have a center, you don't take a lot of damage. You can still get hit. Also, I struggle with this. I'll be the first to admit that one. I've struggled with this one, and the one in front of the final world here. You know, I don't think I've done a donut for KH3. I always went with, like, the pre-build ships, like the ones you could earn through constellations and stuff. But maybe I'll give it a try this time. Your favorite theme? Suddenly F-Zero. It's... the gummy ships are just so cool in this one. I don't know how they literally went from one where it's so boring to this. Also, again, I've been playing these games. I think I first played Kingdom Hearts 2 in like 2009, probably 2010, maybe. Although that feels a little late to me. Probably 2009. And I didn't know you could set the fire mode to automatic on the gummy ship, so I've been mashing X for years. And gummy ships, you know, the routes kind of hurt my thumb after a while, but this is great. I had no idea until last stream. Thank you, kid, for letting me know. There we go. Alright, almost to 30. That's what we're aiming for. There we go. Perfect. Perfect.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, like I had no idea. I'd never thought to like pause and look in there for some reason. And the last time I played through KH2, I didn't beat it, but like I started it on Steam. And I went into the Steam menu. I made like a macro essentially to like hold down something and it would like auto fire for me or auto press X. And I thought I was so smart. Yep, didn't need to do that. Random, you're fast. I usually wait until we get there. Look at you go. Alrighty, next world is Agrabah, which is a revisit world, although it's laid out very differently. Which I actually kind of like. I like this interpretation as well.
Gosh, I wonder how Aladdin and Jasmine are doing.
Hey, maybe Riku's with them.
Yeah, I am the king.
Keep dreaming, you two.
Come on, Donald, you were thinking the same thing.
No, I wasn't.
Uh-oh, it's a Iago.
Wait, you got me all wrong!
You're young, all right.
No, I mean it's not the old me. I turned over a new feather. I'm legit. No more scams. Promise.
That's your new scam.
You gotta believe me.
So, let's go.
I was stuck inside that lamp with your Jafar, remember? But I finally escaped. Then some things happened.
So, free as a bird, huh?
Have fun.
Gosh, fellers, he looks pretty sad.
I want to apologize to Aladdin and Jasmine. Could you guys maybe put in a good word for me?
Sure, we can do that, can't we?
I love Goofy so much. He's such a sweet
Watch
bean.
out!
Okay, new Heartless to deal with, and I don't really know their attack patterns. I don't really remember. I will say, you know, as much as I enjoy Pirates of the Caribbean to a certain extent, the whole Moonlight thing with those enemies, like, when you move on to another world and you don't have to worry about where you're fighting them, it's so it is so much better. We do. I was actually just thinking that. It didn't, like, I don't think you can access your main menu from the world maps. I could be wrong. So I didn't really get the chance to equip it before we came here. I should have done this earlier. But you know what? Better late than never. Oh my god. Yeah, I should have done that earlier. Okay. That's so unfair. Let me wail on them.
Where are they all coming from?
Ah! 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 Hello! Woo! Woo! Ah!
This way!
Aw, we'd have been gone as if Iago hadn't helped us. Ain't that right, fellas? I had that under control. I guess we owe you one. Perfect. But you'll have to win over Aladdin and Jasmine yourself. Be on your best behavior, got it? Yeah, I got it. Where is Aladdin anyway? Betcha he's at the palace. Then let's go. Yeah, it is cool that you get to keep the form. Oh, there we go. That was actually a good example. I could be misremembering, so please do correct me if I'm wrong. But there's a couple instances where you get to keep your drive gauge. If you can look over there, it's 4, it's full, it's maxed out. I know if you leave a world while you have a drive form activated and you come back in, your drive gauge will be full. Which is great. I use that for grinding later. But I think as well, if you enter a scene like this or a room where your party members are walking around, I think that also fills the gauge. I might be misremembering on that one, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. But yeah. Also, you know what I should do? I haven't been in here at all. I have not bought anything. So... increases fire, blizzard, and thunder resistance, and increases defense. Honestly, kinda... oh, don't buy 4. Kinda sounds like a steal right now. It's a lot more than I normally spend. But for what's coming up, I think it's a good idea. I didn't even know I had that. Yeah, no, I really, like... I don't know what's with KH2. I don't know as much about the synthesis, so... there you go. Obtained an elixir for completing the collection. AP boost. Mega elixir. Serenity shard. Yeah, I haven't been in here. Serenity stone. Learned this, to synthesize... Look, I can English, I swear. Learn to synthesize new items through free development game from completing the collection. Yep. Handed over all recipes. So, I might need to look up a guide. With KH1, I seem to remember it was very easy, because you literally needed to synthesize everything in order to get down to like Ultima Weapon and stuff. I remember really vaguely in this game, there's something about like an ability you get to like half the necessary materials. I don't know why I had it in my head that there was not enough to get everything, but I'm probably wrong. I'm probably wrong. It's been so long. Anyway, Mega Potion, Elixir, Drive Recovery. There you go. Also, your Moogle has levels in this. So like as you synthesize stuff, or as you synthesize stuff, sorry, your Moogle gains experience and they level up. Yeah, that's ringing a bell. Moogle leveled up can use brightness and energy materials. And then this is free development. I didn't realize this game had the exact same problem I have with KH1, where it doesn't actually tell you like what you're making. Unless it does and you enter in. Let's see. Right, it's the energy. It lessens the necessary amount of materials by half. That is ringing a bell. Blizzaga Armlet increases blizzard resistance and greatly increases defense. What about this one? Increases dark resistance and greatly increases defense. Okay. Moogle level up, you can now use Serenity materials. I have definitely made it before. I do remember following a guide. That's why I'm not 100% confident that I remember. Where's the drive gauge every time damage is taken? Ooh. With KH1, I know it off the top of my head. I can pull back that information. In this game, no. I'm really realizing how much more confident I am with the first game compared to like pretty much any of the others. I've played them all a lot, but one I play more, so. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and, let's see. Probably put this on Donald, honestly, for what's coming up next. And then Goofy will get this. But you know, I'm pretty sure every game where there is an Ultima weapon, I want to say I've got it, but I'm not. I don't remember Birth by Sleep. I don't remember if that game had an equivalent or if that was a secret boss thing. Alrighty, so party members are wandering around. That means we're not going to run into any Heartless here, so I'm just going to take the opportunity quickly to run around the area and pick up all the treasure chests. Agrabah is laid out very differently than it is in KH1. I actually really like this layout. I don't know if there's rhyme or reason to this. It just is different. But there's another returning area that we're gonna go to in Agrabah where it is entirely different, but also I feel like it makes sense for it to be different. Does it have an Ultima? I might need to look into that when we get there. Yeah, KH1 is like charming. It is, it's filled with like all these little things that don't really do anything, but they just add to the charm of it. I can very much admit that Kingdom Hearts 2 is like, it's really fun to play. But I don't know, it doesn't have quite that level of like secrets and stuff. I feel like you can blow this up. There we go. It does toe the line between a childlike fantasy adventure and apocalyptic end of the world story really well. Yep. Let's see. I love this game. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I want to explore. Oh, also, before I forget, I equipped everyone for you. So it does give us a bit of a decrease in strength, but it also does give us magic. So.
Jasmine!
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Your Majesty.
I never had the chance to thank you for before. You helped Aladdin defeat that awful Jafar and save Agrabah.
All in a day's work. But, it looks like the Heartless are up to no good again. Is there any way we can help you out?
I think we're all right for now.
And you always got Aladdin.
He hasn't been himself lately.
Huh? Is it because of the Heartless?
I'm not sure. Usually, he's the same cheerful Aladdin. But sometimes, he just seems sad. He leaves the palace and goes off by himself all the time. I've asked him about it, but he says nothing's wrong. He's gone again today. What if he doesn't come back this time?
Hey, maybe he's got a secret girlfriend. I know. I'll go find out who she is.
Iago, Quick, Sora! Oh, catch him! And I'll warn the guards and everyone in the palace.
That's the thing. Iago's not...
Well,
Nice move.
Maybe it's something you said. Gee, maybe we should go talk to Aladdin. He's gotta be somewhere in town, right?
Good idea. I wonder what he's been doing.
Stop, thief! Hi, Sora. Come back here!
maybe you shouldn't have said something stupid.
If
True.
you can't control that furball, put a leash on him. Look, I'm sorry. You should be ashamed of yourself, Abu. No hard feelings? Abu? Hey guys, sorry about earlier. I was kinda in a hurry.
What happened?
You know Abu, he couldn't keep his paws off that lamp. No talking your way out of this one.
This poor monkey's clearly trying to tell us something. Yeah, there's a lot more instances of them, like, knowing about the worlds, all the princesses, Beast. I was watching a really interesting video the other day, actually. It was talking about originally within the story of KH1, they really wanted the respective princes for the princesses to come to Hollow Bastion and help with the rescue. And I'm like, that's really neat. That would have been cool. There would have been a lot more characters. And I don't know who would have come for Alice, but, you know. Yeah, it's not really something that comes up, but it is interesting, I agree. I guess you can't be that down the dumps, huh? The cat, maybe? Who said I was? Princess Jasmine. She's worried because you're always in town. Got a new girlfriend? No way. Still, I guess there's no fool in Jasmine, huh? See, Genie and Carpet took off to see the world. That's what Genie, or it's what Genie always wanted. So I wished him all the best and all, but you miss him. Man, things must be really quiet with Genie gone. Yeah, that's why I come here. The action, the people. There's crowds. Just don't. It's fine. There's always something going on. I mean, come on. I met you guys here today, right? This place is full of surprises. Sora? Iago? Oh, right. He wants to apologize for all the trouble he's caused. Oh, he does. Gosh, he's so sorry. He's shaken. That lamp. What about it? It was the lamp. You know, the one with Jafar in it? Come on, there are a million like it. Hey, I was locked up in that thing for months. There's no way I'd mistake it. I better go and talk to that peddler. Right behind you. Whoop, sorry. There we go. I'm gonna keep Goofy with us just in case I want to go into Valor at any point. Yeah, Minnie not being one of them is a choice. Ooh, hello. Rude. There we go. Also, make sure y'all get your daily check-in if you were so inclined. It's just something fun we're doing as an alternative to like the watch streaks. You know, you don't have to worry about coming in every day. You still get to keep your points. Is there any way we can buy that lamp from you? Of course, that is if you can afford it. No worries. Yeah, we can pay you in royal treasure. Donald. Might I be able to interest you in another fine lamp? No, that's the one we need. Ah, well, perhaps I can be persuaded. If you bring me a treasure beyond even my imagination. Something, say, fit for a sultan. So many taters. Treasure, that could be tricky. There's lots at the palace, and it's not mine to take, and I can't ask. I don't want to worry Jasmine or the Sultan. Hey, I know, what about the treasure in the Cave of Wonders? Alright, Iago, you lead the way, and after we get the treasure, I might even believe your apology. You can count on me. Abu is saying, I've been telling you guys the whole time and no one would listen. I know, he's like, hello? I know that lamp. Oop. I really need to get the timing down on my reflex. Okay, I think there's some, yeah, there's some more enemies that spawn out of these. Ow. Damn it, Donald. The entirety of the KH Marathon is pretty much that, honestly. Just, gosh darn it, Donald. Why we can't have nice things. Oop. Look at all the people in the marketplace. There's so many people. So many. And it's like arguably, yeah, to be fair, there's Heartless. Oh, there's Heartless here. So like I can understand people not wanting to be around, but it's one of those awkward cutscenes where they specifically mention crowds and it gets awkward. Those little white, like, nocturne enemies, they have a reaction command associated with them called Shift Shot or something like that, I think. I've just been using it, I couldn't tell you. It's really nice for taking out enemies quickly. Okay, you can see over there, there's another, another puzzle piece we're not going to be getting for a little while. At least I don't think. Oh, no. No way. Not yet. Not yet.
There.
Ooh, extremely increases AP. Okay, let me see here. I think I wanted to grab that. Goodness me, it's been forever since I've been here. I can't even remember what I used to like. True. True, yeah. Let's go for midair. I've been doing a lot of combos. Or air combos, so we'll focus on that. Alrighty. Onwards to the ominous purple clouds.
This is it!
I'm thinking about attempting them for sure. There's a couple, I mean, some of them aren't post-game, but like there's a couple like late-game bosses. There's the, goodness me, what's it called? The Garden of Assemblage, I think. The data fights in there that I've done before. I've done all those. Lingering Will. I can't remember if I've beat him before. And the Mushroom 13, which I've definitely done, I think. But I'll give him a good attempt at least. I think the thing is with the Kingdom Hearts 2 super bosses, I can do them all in more or less one shot. Unknown is a bit iffy, but the others I can do. The ones in this game, it's like I might need a couple attempts. You should fight them right now. I simply cannot. I physically do not have access. To some of them, at least. Oh, and a certain silver-haired soldier. He's not too bad. Alrighty, so yeah, we're in the Cave of Wonders again. We were here in KH1, but it is entirely different in this game. But I feel like, you know, with like a mystical kind of cave like this, it makes sense that it can kind of change its appearance and have different areas that we didn't visit the first time. I actually really like this Cave of Wonders as well, personally. On you because you're able to snipe me from afar and I don't appreciate it. You know, I'm realizing as well, I don't even know what enemies drop, like which synth items in this game. I need to brush up on my KH2, clearly. Love a good snipe. Rude. Goodness. There we go. Much better. Sorry if you guys hear knocking, by the way. Upstairs neighbors have decided to, do some sort of home reno, I'm assuming, again. Or they're continuing to fix up an empty apartment. I'm not sure which. This is you moving in? Yeah, we're blaming Brandon for this. Be a little cheeky. No, aim for aim for the one I know I can hit. There we go. Alright, just you. I'm trying to like not trigger the loading zone to the next area. It's not going so well. There we go. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep my drive in this scene. I actually really like the secondary one, but you're right, I could change it to the Olympus one. I'm gonna drill a hole in the floor to drop Sonic games down. Oh, goodness me. There we go, jewel that floats above. Looks like something might fit in the pedestal hole. Lamb party time. I hope you have fun. Lay to boot the pedestal and soothe the wrath. There we go. Frustrating little, like, mini escort quest. Drill, you know what, it wouldn't surprise me if in the Japanese, like, Ultimania type guides, or books they probably have. We know that they want to do a Toy Story summon at one point before they actually did do a Toy Story World. We know that there was going to be Jungle Book in Birth by Sleep. There's a couple worlds and characters that we know of that were meant to be there. Yeah, Terra's, I mean, he hits hard, but he's very slow. There we go. Alright, well, let's keep going. A statue must have guarded the treasure from would-be looters all these years. Anyway, don't forget that I'm here to help you, as long as it's not too dangerous. Complete your task within the time allotted. Activate it? Yeah, sure. Defeat all the enemies. There we go. There are puzzle pieces in here. I usually try to grab them as I go through the first time where I can. Maybe it's just the one. I feel like there is a second one though.
Back off. Yeah. This is it. Yeah.
Oh no, there's another one. Perfect. Yeah, Birth by Sleep, I always feel like whenever I start up that one, I always feel like I'm, for some reason, underleveled when I know I'm not. And then I remember it's all about just having really good commands. Oh, got it. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, this one was pretty straightforward. Oh, best of luck. Best of luck. Okay, we'll be back to this room later for drive grinding purposes. Victor of the trial, you possess great strength. All that cheese. That fake powdered cheese.
There, that one should do it.
I'm looks perfect. That gas to the lab, yes.
Sure looks valuable.
Great. Now let's go get that lamp. We gotta keep Jafar bottled up, or he's gonna destroy Agrabah. Hey! Snap out of it, Donald!
This is gonna be such a weird little thing, but you guys know those like little plastic Easter eggs that like you can split them open? I remember one year my mom made up this really fancy Easter basket for me. I was 7 or 8 maybe, I don't remember. Instead of just like plain colored plastic, it was like almost like jeweled looking plastic, and it looked so much like that thing there. Every time I see it, I can't help but think of it. You know what? Throw Valor in here. I feel like the only thing about this fight that's really mean is that it's such a tight space. Especially when they put in 3 of these guys. Okay. That was a good Valor form there, though. Consume Goofy to gain more power. I love Valor form so much. Like wailing on things.
Let's go.
Oh, really? Harmonixer, that's interesting.
Hello?
Stop your whining and hand it over!
Oh no, I'm trading it for treasure. This lamp is going to bring me riches.
Oh no, you don't know! Get back here, you little...
Alrighty, well... I think I'm gonna do what I remember doing before. Which is I kind of go through, I clear out the Heartless leading up to the area. I backtrack, I heal, I save. Ooh, we got draw. And then I go and fight the bosses.
This is it.
I don't need to go up there. I don't know why I was running that way. Yeah, extra, you know, extra little mini grinds. That's what I like doing instead of like full-on grinding sessions. Or at least until we get to like endgame. Then, you know, I'm all about the big grinds.
It's over.
Ow, ow, oh god. These guys are so annoying because they just aim at each other. There we go. Thank you, Donald. Oh my goodness. I am being so bullied.
Take this. Light. Back off. Yeah.
There we go. Any more? I want to be kind of cheeky and show you all the drive gauge thing I was talking about earlier. I just have to keep an eye on my time. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Alright, so you can see how my drive gauge is ticking down. And now it's maxed. It's a good way to, like, you know, grind a bit. I didn't save. Grind a bit. And then keep your gauge if you need it for, like, a fight or you're just trying to gain levels, right? Cheesing, I see. Listen, alright, I do love me some good cheese. I'm fond of pretty much every kind, although I have a preference for Gouda.
Thank you.
It's mine!
Lamp hog?
Go away!
Gotcha!
No fair!
I win! Huh? Oh.
Nice one, Iago.
Way to go!
Don't drop it!
Look! Behind ya!
Nice try, Bird Brain. Just wait till Jafar's free. He's gonna make one beauty of a Heartless.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in.
I'm home!
Al! It's been eons! Al, you princely little muffin, you! Cosmic travel can get so lonely without a friend. To think I left you forlorn and genieless! Oh, the humanity!
Genie?
Hey, Al, have you been putting on weight? Oh, of course, what am I saying? You're living at the palace now! Aladdin! Jasmine! I can just picture it. Wait, tell me, am I being a pest? Just a big blue pest? Oh, who cares, Al? I'm just so glad to see you!
Genie!
Oops.
And I'd say Genie won that round.
Teach you to make a fool out of me!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Time for Plan B. I'm finishing you mugs off right now.
There we go. I couldn't remember. I was pretty sure this is the duo boss fight. But when he said about Jafar, I was like, is this the other one? No, I remembered. Okay, so we got a bit of fire and ice going on. They have a reaction command that you want to use to kind of stun them. Come here. Come here. Let me love you. There we go. Oop. And they kind of switch places, so you have to deal with one and the other. Rude. Donald, are you on fire? How have I never seen that? Whoop. There we go. That's what's meant to happen. Putting salt on the roads, that's good. It'll be a lot less slippery. Oh, wrong one, wrong one. My bad. Also, I'm surprised I haven't gone into a certain form by doing this so often, but No, let me hit. Thank you. It's gonna happen at the worst possible time. I know that there's like a bit of a counter for it. I can never remember what it is, but alright. Valor form's over. Oh. Alright, that one's down. It's just us and this guy. I think I hit him there. There we go. That's better. Oh, I can't hit you from there? Alright, fair. No, come here. I was gonna say, what do you mean that wasn't hitting you?
You mess with me for the last time. I'm gonna get you yet.
I think you said that every time.
All right. Hey.
Now again, we can say what we want about this, I guess, but like, I feel like with Donald, like, maybe we could have some sort of magic or something on that, not just a really heavy stone. Navi, how are you doing? Welcome on in. I promise you won't regret giving me another chance. Honest. Princess Jasmine, you sure you want that pigeon in the coop? Well, I think Iago's shown that he means well. Aw, sure, you're probably right. And how much trouble can one noisy bird cause? You just might have a point there, kid. What happens next, Sora? Well, it was great seeing you all, but we still need to find, Riku and the king. Guess we'll be moving on. I hope you find him. Me too. Hey, where's Aladdin? He ran off toward town looking for Abu, but he should be back by now. Al can't miss Sora's big farewell party. I'll be back in a jiffy. Nothing gets past a big stone slab. No, yeah, no, it's totally safe.
Catch him!
He has my Easter egg. Literally crushing this poor baby.
He must have secretly stolen it from the Cave of Wonders.
Wow.
I guess some things are just hard to resist.
I guess it got stuck. What?
How convenient. But no, I'm good for everyone just joining in. We're playing some more KH2 today, doing our marathon. We have done Timeless River, first bit of Atlantica, a little bit of 100 Acre Wood, Pirates of the Caribbean, and now... Was there another one in there? No. And now Agrabah. I feel like there's a world I'm forgetting.
Sora, what is it?
I think it's time for us to go.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the follow.
Will you be back?
We will. I promise.
Oh, did you? Very nice, very nice. Alright, we got the lamp charms. This is a summon for Genie. Yep, we went to Timeless River first. I love how Pluto's just off on his own adventure. Oh hey look, we haven't seen her in
waiting
a
isn't
while.
good enough.
My thoughts exactly. If you have a dream, don't wait. Act. One of life's little rules. Got it memorized?
Who are you?
Axel. I happen to be an acquaintance of Sora's. Why don't we go see him?
Sora?
We've got something in common, Kyrie. You and I both miss someone we care about. Hey, I feel like we're friends already.
He's being so creepy here.
You're not acting very friendly. Hey, what is this place? Huh?
You okay?
What?
You and that dog came flying out of a hole in the wall. You nearly gave us heart attacks.
I guess that's a counter for heart. Not quite the usual heart counter, but...
Looky there! Twilight Town! Yep, I can see it. It's back again.
Okay, I thought that happened later, which is interesting. What world, like what level is it? It's level 28. I was actually gonna go back and